Dealing with unemployment after redundancy, strategies for coping and finding new opportunities. Presentation overview, emotional impact of redundancy. Being made redundant can be an emotionally challenging experience, including feelings of loss and grief. We'll explore coping strategies to help you manage the emotional impact. Managing finances during unemployment. Assessing your finances and implementing budgeting tips can help you manage your finances effectively during periods of unemployment. We'll explore some strategies for managing your finances during unemployment. Job search strategies. Effective job search strategies, including networking and personal branding, writing your resume, and preparing for job interviews, can help you secure a new job. We'll cover these strategies and more. Coping with the emotional impact of redundancy. Feelings of loss and grief. Redundancy can trigger feelings of loss and grief, making it important to acknowledge and work through these emotions. Practical coping strategies. There are several practical coping strategies that can help you manage the emotional impact of redundancy, including seeking support, practicing self care, and exploring new opportunities. Feelings of loss and grief. Feelings of loss and grief. Being made redundant can trigger feelings of loss and grief, which may lead to depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. It is important to acknowledge and understand these emotions to work through them. Shame and guilt. Redundancy can make you feel like a personal failure, leading to feelings of shame and guilt. These emotions can be overwhelming and may prevent you from moving forward. It is important to recognize that redundancy is often beyond your control and this does not define your worth. Walking through the emotions. It is important to walk through the emotions triggered by redundancy to move forward. This may involve seeking support from friends and family, practicing self care, and exploring new opportunities. Remember that healing takes time and that it is okay to seek professional help if needed. Coping strategies. Seeking support from loved ones. When coping with redundancy, it is important to seek support from loved ones. They can provide emotional support and practical advice to help you through this difficult time. Practicing self care. Practicing self care is an important coping strategy when dealing with redundancy. This can include activities like exercising, meditating, or spending time in nature. Focusing on personal growth opportunities. Focusing on personal growth opportunities can help you cope with the emotional impact of redundancy. This can include learning new skills, pursuing hobbies, or volunteering in your community. Managing your finances, assessing your finances. Assessing your finances is the first step to managing your finances during unemployment. Understanding your income, expenses, debt, and savings can help you create a realistic budget and avoid financial stress. Creating a budget. Creating a budget is an essential part of managing your finances during unemployment. A budget can help you track your income and expenses, prioritize your spending, and avoid debt. Assessing your finances, assessing your income. Assessing your income is the first step in getting a clear picture of your finances. This includes understanding your sources of income, such as your salary or any investments you may have. Assessing your expenses. Assessing your expenses is the next step in getting a clear picture of your finances. This includes understanding your regular expenses, such as rent, utilities, and groceries, as well as any other expenses you may have. Assessing your debt. Assessing your debt is an important step in getting a clear picture of your finances. This includes understanding your outstanding debts, such as credit card debt, loans, and mortgages. Budgeting tips. Set realistic goals. Setting realistic financial goals is an important first step in creating a budget. Identifying your priorities and create a plan that aligns with your lifestyle and financial situation. Track your spending. Tracking your spending is a crucial aspect of creating and maintaining a budget. Use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to keep track of your income and expenses. Reduce expenses. Reducing expenses is an effective way to save money and stay on track with your budget. Identifying areas where you can cut back on spending and implement changes to your lifestyle accordingly. Job search strategies, networking and personal branding. Networking and personal branding are important strategies in job search. Attend networking events, create a LinkedIn profile, and build your personal brand to enhance your exposure to potential employers. Resume writing. Writing an effective resume is critical to job search process. Highlight your professional experience, accomplishments, and relevant skills. Tailor your resume to the job you're applying to. Job interview preparation. Preparing for a job interview is crucial to the job search process. Research the company, prepare for common interview questions, and practice answering them with a friend or a relative. Networking and personal branding. Networking strategies. Networking strategies are essential for building professional relationships and expanding your network. Tips include attending industry events, volunteering, and joining professional organizations. Personal branding. Personal branding is a way of establishing and promoting your unique professional identity. Tips include defining your brand, creating a strong online presence, and leveraging your skills and experiences. Writing your resume, clear and concise. Your resume should be clear and concise, highlighting your most relevant skills and achievements. Use bullet points to make it easy to scan and focus on the most important points. Customize for the job. Tailor your resume to the job you're applying for by highlighting the skills and experience that match the job requirements. Use keywords from the job description to make it easier for the employer to see that you're a good fit for the job. Showcase achievements. Include quantifiable achievements in your resume to demonstrate your impact in previous roles. Use numbers, statistics, and percentages to highlight your accomplishments. Preparing for job interviews. Research. It's important to research the company and job position you're interviewing for to better prepare for the interview, including company values, mission, and culture. Practice. Practice common job interview questions, especially behavioral and situational questions, to better prepare for the interview. You can also record yourself and review your answers to improve your responses. Self care. Self care is important to reduce stress and anxiety before the interview. You can take care of yourself by getting enough rest, eating well, and practicing relaxation techniques such as meditation or deep breathing exercises. Conclusion. Dealing with unemployment after redundancy can be challenging, but with the right strategies and support, you can navigate this difficult time and emerge stronger on the other side. Remember to take care of yourself, stay organized with your finances, and be strategic in your job search. Thank you.